Ernest Hemingway, The Old Man and the Sea, the Hemingway Library Edition. The Old Man and the Sea, the Hemingway Library Edition, by Ernest Hemingway, is a captivating story revolving around Santiago, an old Cuban fisherman who desperately needs a good catch after being haunted by bad luck for 84 days. The book effortlessly embodies themes of persistence, the human connection with nature, and friendship through Santiago's relationship with a young boy named Marlin. Embark on a journey with Santiago as he goes far out into the sea, making a deep connection with the ocean and its creatures, all while engaging in an epic duel with a marlin and facing unexpected challenges such as relentless sharks.
The Unlucky Fisherman. Santiago, an old Cuban fisherman, has gone 84 days without catching a fish. He is a poor widower with no family and the other fishermen keep their distance. Only the boy Marlin helps him with the boat, but now his parents have forbidden him from going out with Santiago because of his bad luck. Santiago remains optimistic, his eyes still cheerful and undefeated. A Heartfelt Friendship. An endearing conversation between an old fisherman and his young friend unveils their mutual love for fishing and baseball. The boy takes care of the old man, who dreams of his past, admiring the beauty of Africa and feeling connected to the renowned baseball player Joe DiMaggio. Despite being poor, the boy plans to get the old man a few necessities to help him survive the winter. The conversation reveals a heartwarming friendship between two people who share a passion for fishing and baseball. The Old Man and the Sea. Santiago, an experienced fisherman, sets out on a voyage to catch a great haul in the sea. Despite facing numerous challenges, including a lack of luck, Santiago navigates the waters with expertise. He reads the ocean signs, hauls in a small tuna, and continues to soliloquize about aquatic life. Despite his setbacks, Santiago remains determined, hoping the sea will eventually reward him with a grand prize. The Epic Battle for a Marlin. Santiago, an old fisherman, finally catches a big fish, a marlin, after many hours of waiting and battling the ocean. The fish starts towing the boat along with it, making Santiago's task more difficult. He must delicately unleash the line, while keeping it reasonably tight at the same time, for the bait and hook to move deeper into the animal's throat and kill it eventually. Santiago must hold the line against his back and stay on guard in case the tension changes, so he can react swiftly. The fisherman must hold out, but it seems that the fish has no intention of giving up either. Santiago forces himself to eat the raw tuna to keep up his strength, but in the night, his back stiffens, and his left hand completely cramps up, forming a claw. He must change his sitting position and wait until that hand opens by itself. The final battle with the fish, the hauling in, begins when the slant of the line changes, and the fish emerges. It jumps while the old man realizes how enormous and magnificent it is. The final battle. On the second night at sea, the old man remembers his past victories and battles with pain and exhaustion as he struggles to catch the giant marlin. Despite his lack of faith, Santiago says a few prayers, and as he eats the dolphin fish, he prepares for the final battle. On the third day, the marlin circles, and the old man's body begins to give up. The circles become narrower, and the fish comes within reach, but it's not yet dead. Santiago must strike it with a harpoon to kill it, or it will take both of them down. Finally, the marlin gives up and floats alongside the boat, and Santiago lands a perfect strike. The old man lashes the massive fish alongside the skiff and sets sail towards home, propelled by the favorable trade winds. The struggle for survival. In The Old Man and the Sea, Santiago battles a giant marlin for days, finally killing it but losing it to scavenging sharks. He feels a kinship with the fish and struggles with the morality of killing it for food. The shark's attacks on the marlin and his boat become a test of Santiago's endurance and resourcefulness. In the end, Santiago returns home empty-handed but with a sense of pride and resilience in the face of nature's harshness. The Champion Fisherman's Return. Santiago, the old man, finally reaches shore with a giant fish skeleton attached to his boat. Exhausted, he collapses into bed. The next morning, Marlin and other fishermen are amazed by the sheer size of the fish. The old man needs time to recover, but Marlin takes care of him and the boy is determined to go fishing with him again. Although Santiago is initially hesitant, the boy convinces him that he still has much to learn from the champion fisherman.
In a tale of resilience and enduring friendship, Santiago emerges as a true embodiment of determination, as he sets sail to face his bad luck head-on and fights against nature in his efforts to capture the elusive Marlin. Despite the devastating loss of his hard-fought catch, Santiago's spirit remains unbroken, dreaming of his next adventures. The Old Man and the Sea serves as a thought-provoking exploration of life's struggles, perseverance, and the innate bond between humanity and the natural world. Ultimately, it leaves readers with an unwavering message: no one is ever truly alone out at sea, or even in life.